Look at this big, beautiful trend on the S&P 500 ETF. We can easily see the price has been rising from left to right over the past few months, going all the way back to late April. But how do we identify a stock or an ETF that has a similar trend? There's thousands of them out there. I don't personally have time to look through them all, and I'm sure you don't either. My journey to find a tool that would help me identify these trends once they're established is Ovtlyr. So let's head on over, give it a check. When we first go to Ovtlyr.com, as a subscriber, you'll get a new account button. Click on that, it'll log you in, and you're presented with the same screen that you can see in the community member guidance visual. We can see we're having some call outs here. In the getting started area, there's a user guide. The user guide is under the settings button. Settings button, just as depicted in the visual, can be seen right here. So let's head on over there, see what's in. We got a documentation portion of the drop down. Let's see what's in there. We have published a getting started guide with step-by-step visuals. This is a fantastic guide. So many questions can be answered in this guide. Tells you how to log in, gives you a first step glance into the Ovtlyr 9. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 visual indicators here. Red meaning not set up, green meaning you're good to go. We've got to look at the dashboard. We've got some indications here of how to look for an exact stock. You know, there's a lot of stocks out there that folks are particularly interested, like NVIDIA, PayPal. This is the box where you'd put those in to go look at them specifically. You can also favorite your stocks by hitting the star once you've got them typed in. You can make watch lists. You can get some descriptions on what is a heat map. You know, Ovtlyr is very strong in telling you what the market is doing, what the sectors are doing, what the stocks are doing. And we use heat maps to do that. Here's a little description here telling us what heat maps are. Have a look through this guide. See what questions you have, where the answers are. Take time to look through this because it personally has helped me quite a lot. Now, the next thing the guide is pointing out is how to get into Discord. Discord is what we use to share information with our Ovtlyrs on top of the YouTube channels. It also gives you an opportunity to talk with other Ovtlyrs, share ideas, ask questions, find some documentation to look through. So how do we get there? This is pointing out that there's a button. A button looks just a bit like a game controller. If we click that Discord button, it's going to bring us over here into Discord. One of the most important sections of Discord is the training category. If this isn't dropped down, just hit this little arrow here and you'll find some channels underneath that category. All of our Ovtlyrs should have this. If you don't, definitely let us know. You can reach out to support@Ovtlyr.com if that's the case. In the Welcome to Ovtlyr section, you're going to find, again, that guide, as well as a Discord section within that guide. When you're first presented with Discord, you're going to need to verify that you're a subscriber or a trial member. And the way you do that is by typing in /verify with a space, and then the email address that you used to subscribe to Ovtlyr. After you get through that portion, have a look at some really important channels here. There's an FAQ and member contribution section. There's a lot of information in there that is constantly updated by our team and by our members. We've got the user guide, which we just looked through here. It's the same exact guide. We have the trading plans. This is what you see Chris present to us on a lot of lives. This is how you get to those plans. Each slide is over here on the left. Content of the slide is shown on the center of your screen. Also in the member contribution area is the multi-plan portfolio manager. We're going to have some videos coming up on that. This is how you track your trades and then report out on your trades to give you an idea of how you're performing. And finally, there is a section called Other Cool Contributions. You can find a lot of good information in there, a lot of good downloads. And then the live stream links. These are the important ones for all of us. Chris goes live twice a day. How do you get those links? They're right here in the Ovtlyr live stream link section. As soon as I dig it up, here we go. It's under trading. So let's make some of these a little smaller. Under the trading section right here, live stream links. These are updated weekly. Currently, we don't have Ovtlyr University sessions scheduled, so this is the format that you would see when there's no university live. You're going to see a Coffee with Chris. These are the morning sessions. You're going to see the trading room. These are the afternoon sessions. Each of these links takes you to YouTube, takes you to the live session. If it hasn't started yet, it's going to tell you how many minutes remain before it starts. Otherwise, you're going to get to the recording. You're actually going to see the behind the scenes content that folks who are not subscribed do not get to see. So, you know, the little tidbits, there's a lot of key information in there that don't make it into the recordings that are great for us subscribers. So once we're in Ovtlyr, what do we do first? Well, our slide deck would recommend to us to consider the most profitable plan, M, the next profitable plan, A, the defensive plan, ETF, and if none of those are set up, we're going to sit in cash. This typically means you're going into a treasury fund like SGov for the folks in the US. But where do we start out? For each plan, we need to reduce risk. You don't want to add more risk before you put on trades. If you have a trade that's going on right now and the trend has changed, you need to get out before it falls off a cliff. And this is how you know when it's time to get out. If you're in Plan M, you're going to look through each of these signals step by step by step. And if any of them come up and tell you to go, you should go. The plan back tests show that you should get out. So we'll have future videos on how to do those step by step and where to find each of those signals in Ovtlyr. So in the meantime, if you're ready to save time, make money, start winning with less risk, subscribe to Ovtlyr.
Class is in session. Yeah, we're all outliers too. Grab your coffee, fire up the chart. 10 over 20, that's how we start. No panic trades, no gambler's path. Just like the turtles, we trust the math. Deep in the data, the signal's true. Save time, make money with less risk too. This isn't luck, it's what we do. Following facts and Ovtlyr you. No more FOMO, just process and truth. Follow your plan, stay bulletproof. When the market talks, we listen through. That's what they teach us. Ovtlyr you. Class is in session. Nothing's built